Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hello, how are you? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, guys. I am preparing to do skin treatments. I'm starting the process of the skin treatments, and I'm lagging. Look at that. It's one of them no-win situations. Hold on. All right, guys, we're gonna see. I don't know what's going on. If I continue to lag, I'm just gonna end the live. I don't know why I'm lagging. I don't know. I do not know. Hey, Leah. I just kept it simple. Something simple. Something simple. Hey, King of B more. Yeah, I kept it simple. Just something simple. You guys, one like. Can I get some likes? Granny ain't got no style because it's definitely the shirt she would have worn with it. But listen, I got a hat. King of B more. I don't know how new you are to this thing. CJ, good morning, baby. But as you know, Granny has a problem finding pants that fit her appropriately. So, male pants, man pants fit me appropriately. I have to be comfortable in the front. All women are shaped different. So if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It was just a little cold. I'm like, let me just throw something on. I did. Now, Leah, you know I told you, don't show your babies. If you plan on being a content creator, do not show your babies. And you have little babies, especially in your situation. Do not, I know you're proud of your babies, but you got to show that somewhere on a personal page. Do not show your babies online. People will use that against you later. Well, I know you just did that one to be funny, but see, now people know you have a baby. The thing is, when you want to be a content creator, the first thing they're going to do is call DCF on you. They're going to find out where you live and they're going to call DCF on you. And I can't make this up, but if you followed any content creator, you know that that's what they do. So I'm just telling you, I understand what you're saying, but you can't show. That's why it depends on what you're willing to show for what amount of money. If you're willing to let your whole life out there and jeopardize and do whatever for a buck, I'm not here to knock you. You know what I'm saying? But I just listen to everything you tell me, and I know them are not the problems you need. We're just being a realist. You ain't even gotta be a big content creator. When somebody don't like you, that's it. They don't like you. Women are catty women. So the first thing they're gonna do, they're gonna try to affect your home. They're gonna call your husband's job. Oh, they're gonna figure out who you are. You got your whole name on there. They'll if they would want to right now, they'll figure out exactly where you live. They'll send whoever they want to your house. I did see your book bags, very beautiful. I was gonna comment on that. Very beautiful. Leah, get your whole name. You got your first, last name on there. Leah, you got to change that. People should not know, have real, make them dig for it. I'm just telling you what's going to happen. And the easier you make it, because right now, if I look at your name, I know you and your husband's name. Now in 2 seconds, I know your address. You got to remember, not everybody's like Granny and don't play, like how Granny just don't play those games. People out here really play those games. And if I'm going to care about you, I'm going to care about you the right way. If I took you under my wing, I took you under my wing for a reason. So especially when it comes to the children, I'm not going to let you do anything that's going to jeopardize the children. Even though you're not doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's what other people will do. Granny's telling the truth. You should see how these passport bros pulled up every information about a person. Oh, all the content creators do it. Not all of them. I don't want to lie. I'm not going to lie. Not all of them. That's a freaking lie. And if you ever hear me preach about that, I'm real big on that. I don't do that. I will never do that. Nobody say I turned them in. I don't do. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't try to affect people's households. I'm not going to affect your household. I'm not going to affect your job. I'm not going to affect your children. This is another thing. When people call, let me just say this. When people call DCF on people, and sometimes them children get took away and they don't really need to get took away, people assume. I don't know what you think is happening when these children get took. I don't know if you think in your mind they're going to this fairy tale family that was just always looking for this specific child, and that's not where they're going. That's not where they're going. They're going to be in a building, or they're going to be in somebody's house that don't care about them, and is there for a check. So to think somebody's going to take care of your child and love your child like you, and somebody else's child like it's just never going to happen. So yeah, certain things I will never put my hand in, because I'm not doing that. I'm not no higher power to make no decisions like that. And listen, the elderly, children, sickly, mentally, physically, whatever it is, certain things are just off limits. Families. Trump's bringing it back, baby. Well, Spearsy, you're controlled. Whoever it is, you're a controlled person. But happy Sunday. I don't know. What else am I supposed to say? We're controlled people. So what? Who you like is controlling you? Hold on, you guys. I had to get my steamer propped up. The person you like is controlling you, so it makes it better. The person you would have voted for, Mondarius, DJ Wiz. I got all my honey bunnies at once. How are you guys doing? All my honey bunnies at once. What are you guys doing? You guys, listen, Granny's trying to change her page. You guys are not supporting her. If you know why Granny's not moving, you guys aren't liking my stuff. You guys aren't watching my stuff in its entire. Grand, hope you are queen. I'm British. We are controlled, love. I see the goodness in the what we are allowed to vote for. Ridiculous. Yes, I know. It's crazy. As much as As much as they make us think we have control and what's gonna happen to us, it's already pre-planned, written out. I don't even know where to go. I don't even know where to start this conversation. It's one of those, if you know, you know what I mean? So it's just like, but you know what? Other than that, this is how you have to think about it. This is a clown world now, yes, firstly, but this is how you have to think about it. You woke up today. Besides all of that, let's just clear our mind. You woke up today. As bad as it is, whatever we don't like, whatever it is, you got air going through those lungs. Your body, you're alive. Sometimes we got to take it for something as simple as that. We woke up today. Not every day is going to be a good day. Not every day is going to be a bad day. But we woke up today. And that's what we have to remember. Even on our worst day, we woke up today. When we no longer can feel pain, when we no longer breathe, when we no longer do none of that, it will no longer matter whatever's going on in the world. Because here's the reality. No matter how much you were needed, no matter who needs you, what position you held in your job, what possessions you had, how big that bank account was, how many children you have, how many grandchildren you have, whatever the scenario is, what position you play in life, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go, and all that stays behind, and life goes on without you. You will soon be forgotten. Life will go on, yeah, you'll be nothing but a memory, a little tear every now and then. So we woke up today, and that's it. That's the harsh, if you really want to look at the real ugly, what it is. Here today, gone tomorrow, so what, and that goes back to the conversation I had today. Hey Kenny, nobody's blowing smoke, honey bun. This is a facial steamer, hair steamer. You'll learn about Granny if you stay. Sometimes Granny will come on here in exercise clothes. Everybody knows what that looks like. I'm trying to be a little different now. I do skin treatment. I just talk about real stuff that happens in life. I try to be inspirational while also showing that, I too was once a broken person. Nobody's perfect, just good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I got gadgets. I got some gadgets. This here is, you can use this, you guys pay attention. Let me turn it off. Let me promote this. I don't promote much. Steamer people, Ripple, I don't know why they ain't cutting that check. One thing I'm guaranteed to show you is my steamer and my Ripple. So I don't know why I ain't getting broke off. But okay. This is how it looks. Man, don't be afraid to buy you one. This is how it looks, okay? Comes apart, blah, blah, blah. I put this together myself. I didn't even use tools. Didn't even tighten up the screws. But, I just put so much stuff together. Sometimes you just be over it. New gadget, air face. Hey, Rohan. So, this could be used for if you have asthma, allergies, skin treatments, hair treatments. This could be for you. This could be for your kids. This could be for your wife. Let's say you want to do adult, man, woman. Let's say you want to do a little steam room session. Take this in the bathroom, shut the door, put the water in the top. This here comes on and off. It got a little light inside if you want to be fancy. You can't tell because I'm in the dark. This turns a beautiful hue of blue. As you see, the water's not boiling. You see the little bubbles. That's why it looks fun. See, there's the light. So look. This is how fast. It takes about 5 minutes. Not even 5, like 2 minutes. But my water is already hot. Pow! Right, look. So you know how you get the humidifiers for your house? When your kids are sick, stuff like that. They take their... Okay, listen, you see this bad boy? This is filling the whole room with steam in seconds. So your kid, or you, or whoever, This is giving you what you need in seconds. So, just saying. No, people don't think about that, DJ Wiz. Listen, say you get a bad cold. Get a bad cold. Sit up under this bed. You ain't got to sit up under. It's going to consume the room. So you're going to be like, she makes my day. I can only be honest. Exactly, most of us more lucky than we know. Living in a Western first world country, I grew up with a friend that was literally a child soldier. It's crazy. That's right. Nice. Never seen one of those. First time seeing it. Seeing you with your hair down. Oh yeah, you won't see it often. But the reason you're seeing it, because that's just, I ain't no girly girl. Let me save that steam. The steam is important. I ain't feeling that bad boy back up. But let's just call a thing a thing. Sometimes some curls are just popping. Sometimes that haircut is just haircutting. Guys don't even notice, but I cut my hair the other day. I did a video. Nobody watched it. Cut my hair the other day. If anybody knows about layers, man, listen, I laid myself up. And if you don't know, my curls are busting a little bit better because of the haircut. Don't look at the gray roots. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. But let's just say them curls are just not too much, right? Not too much. Just like a natural wave. A natural wave. Let's respect the natural wave. Swing them curls. Swing them curls. You go, girl. You go, granny. You go. You know I got that good hair. Don't make me do it. But anyways, if you really don't notice, though, my hair is kind of frizzy because I ain't got no grease in it. So this is what I try to tell y'all. Just because I have good hair, I actually need some type of grease in my hair. I need a little bit of moisture, just a little bit. But every grease that's out there, you gotta remember, I'm still an ethnic woman. Just because I have good hair and it feels like dog fur. Mac is back. Girl, those girls make me want to attack. Hey, Mac. I know you love me, but it sucks not to have that much money. Leah, let me tell you something. You guys have more income coming in than I do right now. So I'm just letting you know. You guys have more income coming in than I do right now. Curls. No, but the thing is why I love my hair, okay? First of all, I should love my hair because it's my hair. But second of all, my mother is a foreign woman and she has many ethnicities in her. My father is a Caucasian man. As much as everybody, whatever, my mother is Asian. The slew of things. She has no Caucasian in her at all. Anything from overseas is what she is. So that gives you a clue. My hair texture, my skin, my eyes, all that changes over and over, and over. So what I like about the hair is my mother, okay, anybody knows what 4C hair is? If those that don't know, black hair, the traditional texture of black hair, that's how my mother's hair feels. The only difference in my mother's hair is it just has a deep wave, not this little weak wave, like a deep wave, like she wore wave cap 2000s, and I'm talking about a deep, like the pack of weaves, my mom got that type of hair, but it's hair. So, yes, I'm going to embrace my hair because, yes, this is what my father bred for. So, yeah, it's cool. It's mine. I like it. Why shouldn't I like it? It's just so funny because people don't understand. Once upon a time, my skin, I wasn't always light, didn't always have hair. One day you might see me come on here for 3 months straight. My hair will be bone straight. 3 months, you see the difference in the curl? Excellent hair, gotta say. But no, people don't realize I am a biracial woman. So when I was born this color, went to a caramel, almost brown. I think it's somewhere in my On my community wall, there's a picture of me and some light complected people and a white man, and I'm the darkest one in the room that looks like the black woman. That's me. So, yes, I've changed over time. My hair texture has changed over time. If you guys pay attention, I'll come on here. There's times where my eyes will be hazel, there's times where my eyes will be green. It'll change right when I'm on here. So, that's the, I do brag about that because, that is cool. That's cool. Kind of like a chameleon. Imagine looking 10 different races in one lifetime. So it's not the fact of being white, black, pink, or purple. It's just the fact of looking a little bit of everything. And then the hair texture changes, the skin tone changes, the whatever changes. I got to embrace who I am. I'm not supposed to be ashamed. He don't even get a full check because he does day pay because he has to try to take care of us. Both is beautiful. I love African girls that rock the natural afro. Never keen on weaves and ish, but I get the whole argument. Oh, listen, I prefer me for C. Listen, all this good hair, I don't really like it. I'm the only one that has this hair in our family. My mother used to tell me all the time, "You can't don't comb my hair." You know how you grow up combing your mother's hair? It wasn't no combing that. She never let us play in her hair. So for me, this hair is actually weird. I'm like, there's like two of us out of all the cousins that have hair like this. Well, and my brother and sister. So that makes, you know. So this isn't a dominant. What you see here is not a dominant in our family. So you voted for Trump by mistake. I didn't vote because we are controlled people. So regardless who I vote for, we're going to be controlled in some form or fashion. All this is planned. All this is already, this is, hey, free my grandma. It's only weak-minded people who think skin means a darn thing, but there's people who hold different values from other countries. Of most, if not of them, are not white. So good, light-skinned and black. Well, no, I get it. I get it. Now, what was I finna say? Dang, I had a good point. Oh, listen, pay attention. You ever notice people in foreign countries that are living off the land, got the dirt floors in their house? And I'm not being funny, but did you ever notice their values are like way different than ours? The things they care about is way different than ours. Like just who they are as people. They're way better than us. I mean, I hate that the things that mean something to them actually hold weight. I'm not trying to downgrade us, but I'm just pointing it out. Did anybody notice that? Let me live with you. I'll give you 300, 400 a month. I will help us both out. I hate that, but true. Yeah, they actually care about themselves. They care about their family. They care about the things. They care about the things that matter. They actually care about the things that matter. It's us in America that have thought that money means everything and, things that just possessions, jobs. I can't say it enough. How many times do I see people treat people a certain way because they might not find out? Okay, here's a prime example. You see it all the time. A homeless person approaches somebody. I guarantee the way you're going to talk to them is going to be different than you talk to another person. You see what I'm saying? Just a little example, but let's call a thing a thing. The value family is most Eastern countries. America lost its mind. All the children think they're grown. Everybody knows everything. Nobody listens anymore. It's crazy. She looked back. Wait a minute. Portuguese ex-girlfriend says she's yellow in the UK. We go back to her home and she looked black. Well, you know why people are different skin tones. Let's just put this out there because anybody closer to the equator is going to have a darker skin. Let's just be honest. That's really why it happens. Most people that are closer to the equator in those countries, they have a natural Darker skin, because their skin is meant to be able to endure that sun. A lot of people didn't know that. I don't want to bring them that education out here early today. I know that was off a little off tilt, but just had to share it. I need to exactly, but that's racist. I'm a duck and snow ape. I like it when it's cold. I don't like hot. I don't like cold. I don't like hot. That's my thing. I don't like cold. I don't like hot. KM, how about you just say good morning? And I would say good morning. How are you? What are you doing? I'm just, let's just put that simplicity on the table and walk away. Let me just let you know, whatever you're doing, you ain't got to do it. You ain't just stop. Save it. I don't like the cold. I don't like the hot. Yeah, I don't. I want it to be, I need me about like a 76 degrees all day, every day. I'll be good. Honestly, I'm built for it. I get a suntan looking at a travel brochure. Oh, that's funny. If I could get down there, I would love to live with you. Child, it ain't. You can't come from there and here and live, and it's not even the same fiscal. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. These prices ain't for everybody. For something small, a one bedroom, you're spending 15 or better. So, I don't know if this is what you want. I don't know. Listen, everywhere you live is the same. It's what you make out of it. Hello, Bradley. How are you? Yeah, so don't feel like this place is better than this place. That place is better than that place. I'm more of a country girl, so where I'm at don't even benefit me. But it's, life isn't about where you live, how you live, none of that. Life isn't about that. Yeah, life isn't about where you live. We get so caught up in that. Even if you live somewhere, and you truly treat yourself to the land, you're gonna go see everything and experience everything and wear your city or state out anyways. I've been doing all right, Bradley. How you been doing? Yeah, Lee, just think about it. My car insurance costs more than that. You wouldn't even be able to buy groceries with that. Yeah, you got to think about it that way. Everything that looks good ain't always good. I've been doing okay, just been chilling, getting ready to go back home. Oh yeah, when you going back, honey bun? No, 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 don't be sorry. No, that's all you got to think. Listen, even if you're meant to be somewhere in life, you got to work to get there. Not everybody's meant to be Not everybody's meant to buy a home. You hear me say it all the time. Not everybody's meant to be a scientist. Not everybody's meant to work at Walmart. We're all meant to be different places, and nobody's place is better than anybody else's place. So don't ever let anybody make you now. I am gonna, and at the same time, I do want to say this. There is a such thing, and I do want. I'm not telling everybody to be mediocre. If you know me, that's the last thing I'm telling anybody. I want everybody to win, do the best, do whatever. But when you're winning, remember those are things you're supposed to do in life. You're supposed to be a great person. In all actuality, we all have the opportunity to be great. We choose not to use it, or we make decisions that keep us from being the great person we're supposed to be. But once you become that great person, what I mean by great person, financially, career wise, got your priorities together. Don't forget that them are just things you were supposed to do. What's you outside of that? You always stressed out. Me? Are you talking about me? Because if you're talking about me, I'll tell you, yeah, yeah. Life is real. I got children. I'm an older woman. I got grandchildren. I got a legacy. As much as we're sitting here smiling in each other's face and all this stuff, this is what I want you to think. If I were to go to heaven right now, today or tomorrow, Bradley, Crypto, Leah, anybody, nobody on here is going to come save my family. Nobody's going to fill my shoes. Nobody's going to make sure they're okay. Nobody's going to care about them the way I would care about them. So just like yours, so that, yeah, that's right. You will see me stressed out. I'm a human being. I don't come on here and act like everything is okay. Even on its best day, is it really? I just want to be comfy, look after the people I love. You're lucky if you can go for a meal and not worry about putting fuel in your car. Internet has broken kids. That's right. Remove social media and people that don't have your best interests. Stress-free reliever. Well, sometimes, now something free my grandma. Let me tell you this. This is, Granny is the gem dropper. The gem dropper. Sometimes, some of those stress things you're talking about and people that are in your best interest, you can't remove them. Not because you're stupid or anything like that. You cannot remove them. I'm not talking about boyfriends, girlfriends, stuff like that. Sometimes you have situations with children, parents, you have health issues, whatever it is, and you can't remove certain things from your life as much as you'd like to, and you feel like doing it every day, walking away. In real life, you can't walk away from it. And that's why I say everybody's situation is different. Yeah, and that's what I always tell everybody. If you don't have no mental health, physical health issues with your children, your mom, yourself, your spouse, and you ain't out there doing the best you can and trying to be the good career, the good goal, and you ain't out there trying to win that way, it makes me wonder why. I don't know what I would do with you, Mama. Life would be. See, Leah, you think that, but it wouldn't. Life ain't gonna be like that for my own children. Do you think if I go to heaven, you think my children's life is gonna stop? It ain't gonna stop. That's what you fail to realize. It ain't gonna stop. My own children's life will not stop. My grandchildren's life is not gonna stop just because I go to heaven. It's not gonna stop. That means I went to heaven. And that's what I was saying earlier. So your life ain't gonna stop neither. Just like your life didn't stop when you lost whoever. Yeah, you might be sad, you might be whatever, but life still goes on. I know that ain't the answer we want to hear, but life still goes on until you no longer wake up. So just remember that. Just remember that. Hey, Christina. Sometimes we get the answers that we weren't really ready for or we didn't expect, There's billions of people in the world. So figure out how you're going to leave your impact. Because when it's all said and done, you'll just be one of those forgotten people. Eventually, we will all be forgotten people. Just understand that. Not just me, not just Christina, not just Leah, not just Tony. Yes. I lost my mother, Granny, in 2018. Everything she ever told me plays back in my head constantly. Now, let me tell you this. How old are you, Free My Grandma? How old are you, honey bun? See, that's why I like talking to you guys, because see how conversations just move about. 37. Let me tell you this. At 37, that's young enough to still learn. That's young enough to still live. That's young enough to still be great. That is young enough to you have the whole world at your hand. I don't know what you're doing in life right now, but if ain't nobody, I'm gonna tell you what your grandma would want to tell you. You have your whole world at your grasp. No matter how bad it was, no matter, you have your whole world at your grasp. And if you're not winning, you better have a health issue, physical, mental, taking care. Tell you something, winning looks different for everyone. You might work one job, it might not be enough. Money might, well, you might need to work too. I know, and I'm not just saying this in general to you. I'm just, I just with the gems, but you understand what I'm saying. And I'm not saying you're doing none of that. I'm just saying, you threw something at me and I came back at you like, what would Granny say? So, back to what you said. Let me reread the comment. I'm sorry, your mother. I'm sorry, I'm Granny, so I'm saying me, Granny. I'm sorry. I lost my mother, and that's why I went, mother, but I'm Granny. You know what I meant, blah, 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 blah. But I lost my mother. I'm an old woman, what do you want? I love you, but I'm old. Here we are. I woke up, and if you can understand the words coming out of my mouth, you might be able to get the lesson. All right, let me write. I lost my mother, Granny, in 2018, and everything she has told me plays back in my head constantly. Now, let me take that back to what I was saying. You learn until you go to heaven. So don't think at 37 your life is set out or whatever it is. Now, you just told me yourself, everything she told me is playing back in your head. Everything she told you is playing back in your head constantly. So if you're not acting on everything she told you, that's where you're failing at. No doubt it took me a long time to be honest and truthful about myself and the world around me, young man ego. Listen, that's on. So once again, if people pay attention, what's Granny's story? Listen, I'm no different than you men. I'm no different than any of you men. Only difference is I wipe from the front. That's it. Well, I did it wrong, but you know what I mean. That's the only thing. I've lived that same life. I've had that same mentality. I have. So if I understand anybody a little bit better, it's the gentleman, because that's what I've been around my whole life. That's the life I've emulated. So when you guys are talking to me, it's not like I don't understand. It's the lady problems that I don't understand. But this man stuff, just ask me about it. I'm all the man you need me to be. Call me grandma and grandpa, mama and daddy. I'm whoever you need me to be right now. No, but see, that's our thing, being older. We're supposed to, like right now, Free My Grandma, that's 37. That's prime of his life. Prime of his life. So how would I look not spitting game for him? How would I look not laying out life examples for him? Ain't that what I'm here for? Ain't that, let me serve my purpose. Ain't that what I'm supposed to be doing? Helping him be the best young man he could be? I love you, and I'm just stressed out. I got to go. I feel sick to my belly. Yeah, Leah, just lay down. Just relax. That's all you got to do. And don't be on social media so much. Don't make... Leah? No, how about this? How about you just come in here and say, good morning, Mr. Opinion? Because what the things you have came in here and heard me say, most likely, well, I'm 100% sure, I've told no lie nowhere. So to come in here, say, good morning. And I'll say, good morning. How are you? Or is it lunchtime? And everybody will say, hey, how are you? Nice to have you. And then, see? Don't give me that emoji. Hit the like button. Don't give me that emoji. Hit the like button or say hello. Granny loves everyone. Granny loves everyone. So listen, you guys, as you guys know, I am actually turning my page into who I am as a person. So, hey, JC. So, I need you guys to support my journey. I've created two more pages. You guys don't have to follow both. One is a child's page where, hold on. If I don't promote myself, who gonna do it? If I don't promote myself, who gonna do it? Who gonna do it? Who gonna do it? No one. So since I am my biggest fan, I don't even think I go on here and do it. I was a product of my environment, granted years, decades of streets. Prison was my safe haven. Well, let me tell you something. I wasn't a product of my environment. I chose that. I chose that. And I went and put myself in that environment. And I spent more time in that environment than not in that environment. So that's why if you ever hear me say this regular stuff, it's like weird to me. Leah, is there any way you can go get a link for both of my pages, honey bun? Did she get off here already? Hey, Kev. Free, I know life is cruel. I did my fair share of bad life choices and consequences for it. That's right. Listen, let me tell you something. Every last person on here over the age of, we all thought, and this is something you all are going to go through. And you're still probably in that phase if you're in your 30s, even into your early 40s. We all thought we knew it all. We all thought a lot of things. We all thought we had all the answers. We all thought, and that's just what it was. Nobody here is the first to pretend like they knew it all, acted like they knew it all. Nobody is the first. Nobody's the first to do any of that. Every last person born into the world swears at one point in life they know it all. Why are you crying, Christina? And that's my thing. And that's another thing I try to do. I try to stop people because we make these rush decisions for whatever reason. And we don't think, okay, once again, me of all people, I understand you learn through life, through making mistakes, okay? If you think I don't get it, I get it. But my thing is, not every mistake is made for everybody to go through. Not every mistake is meant for everybody to experience. Because the thing is, isn't it just not about the initial shock value of that mistake? It's the repercussions of that mistake you made that's going to hit you a year down the line, 2 years down the line, the rest of your life. How can that mistake affect you? So sometimes we make these mistakes that can take away from our greatness, and then we're like, oh my God, I wasn't this because of that. I had kids early. You can't say a product of your environment, a product of your choices. I had a baby at 15. So you want me to act like I don't know what a product of your choices is? Oh Lord, y'all don't see it happening? Oh. Don't worry, guys. I'll save me. Don't worry. Don't worry. Do you guys know who Farrah Fawcett is? Does anybody know who Farrah Fawcett is? Let's just call a thing a thing. Who knows who Farrah Fawcett is? I know somebody on here knows Farrah Fawcett. Let's just... Farrah Fawcett. Who knows who Farrah Fawcett is? Yeah, I want to... trying to post something, but... hold on, guys. Hold on. Wait a minute. So anyways, Granny started 2 new pages. So everybody already kind of knows how Granny gets down, blah, 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 what I stand for, who I am. I have a story, blah, 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 blah. So I'm making new pages because I also, I don't want to sit here and talk about people all day long. That ain't in my. So, anyways, I have a children's page where I'm making. What am I making? What am I making? I have a children's page. Hold on. Just give me 2 seconds. I got 2 pages. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. It's a lot happening. First, I'm going to share my page. Okay? First, I'm going to share my page. My page, my page. Let me get to that point. And then I will finish my combo. Can't get it together, guys. My children usually do this stuff. She has an American actress, but she passed away in 2009. Answer this question, Granny. If you raised her coming up in the projects, if you raised, hold on, wait a minute. Am I reading that right? Why can't I go back to my page? What do you mean if I raised? Or if I was raised? Are you saying if I raised or was raised? Cause I got to answer. I just want to understand the question. Boy, by the time I get on this page, it's a done deal. I don't even want to talk about it no more. It takes me this long to post the... It takes me this long to post the link. Well, anyways, if anybody knows, my hair is Farrah Fawcetting right now. My hair is Farrah Fawcetting right now. I'm about to post my link in the chat, y'all. This is to my page, my new page. What are my new pages? Okay, you guys, everybody, please follow that page. So let me tell you what this page is about. It's going to be short stories, short movies, short videos, short movies. I want to get into movie making, book making, things of that nature. I'm starting off real small. I have the basic tools, the basic essentials, but I'm going to be writing or making videos about all types of different stuff. Just something not that really means anything. Maybe there might be, who knows, just fun things. That's all. So follow that page. That's what that page is going to be about. I think I got like one short on there so far. Now, give me one more second because it takes me forever. I'm an old woman, y'all. Now I got another page for children. So if you guys have children or grandchildren, depending on the age, I am making short little videos and short videos and shorts for them. Like I got like an alphabet video I've made. You just have to go check it out to see. Of course, I'm going to do something for the youth. Of course I am. Right now, I can't really explain it well because I'm trying to figure out how to copy the channel URL. Cover your face and keep it moving. Cover your face and keep it moving. Dang, I can't find my page. Hold on, y'all. I will be together in 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. It's stressful. Share channel. Let me copy. Let me go back. Yeah, you guys, everything in mind you watch, a short, a video, whatever it is, I need you guys to like it. Put a heart in the chat. You ain't got to leave me a whole sentence. Put a heart in the chat. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Come on now. Look, you see how long it takes me to do this stuff? That's why y'all need to be supporting a little bit better. I'm an old woman, y'all. Don't judge me. Hey, Num, how are you? Leah. Leah, do you know how to get my Where you been at, sunshine? Got Granny over here struggling. Thank you, hon. Yeah, my curls are curling. My curls are curling. Them layers are on point. Butterfly cut. That's why my curls are curling. I did a video, butterfly cut, 5 minutes. Anybody can do it. Butterfly haircut, 5 minutes. Anybody can do it. I have layers for days. I wish you were my mother. So I can love you just as if. I can love you just as if. So anyways, you guys see a link in there where it says, hold on. Okay. Alrighty. So if you see a link in there, there's two links in there. One is my children's page where I'm making short videos, shorts, things like that, educational wise, things like that for the younger children. So far, I got a couple in there. I got one made for like if anybody has a child that's grieving, lost a parent, it could be related to a grandparent, anything like that. Just try to make relatable short stories. I understand that children are only going to watch something for 1, 2, 3 minutes. So just something you guys can share with your children, things like that. I will have that page filled up over time. My graphics are going to get better, things of that nature. But please support my video. That page right there says Granny Girl is for YT. Don't know why it says that. But that is my children's page. So if you guys have children, please feel free to click on that page, subscribe to that page, support that page, support the fact that I'm trying to do different types of content. I choose not to be messy out here acting messy in the streets, arguing, fighting, fussing. Can I get a little respect for that? And then I also got the other page. The other link is up top. The middleman. That's more of an adult page. I'm not gonna say there's gonna have filth on it, but when it's all said and done, I'm gonna have like some real scary stories on there, things of that nature. So just support the movement, support what I'm doing, follow the page, all of the above. So Granny has 3 pages. The middleman plug. Both links are in the chat. Both links are in the chat. Both links are in the chat. If you support me, support me. Like I say, every video you guys watch of mine, because Granny stopped posting content for a long time. So Granny is not in the algorithm right now. In order to stay in the, if anybody knows, I've had lives that's made 30,000, 20,000, 40,000, 50,000. So you have to really stay in the algorithm by posting and doing what you're doing. Granny got herself out of the algorithm for a certain reason, to get out of a certain thing that was going on. Not to get out of just because I'm not that type of person. I didn't want to be involved in that. Once again, we understand what type of person Granny is. So I had to walk away from that. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So with that being said, support your girls, support your girls, support your girls. How are you doing? Sean. Scene, remember, well, I'll call you Scene and Sean. Remember I told you my cousin calls himself Scene. 1 minute he's Scene, the next minute he's Sean. Child, I know I've told you this before. Yes, every time I turn around, my cousin is saying his name is something that I'm like, listen, I know what your mama calls you. Scene. So if that's what you want. So when I say Scene, just know I know. Yeah, I guess it depends on which girl he's talking to. That's what his name will be. Look at my favorite. My last bottle, y'all. My last bottle. Yep. That's how you know I'm not lying, because my story has not changed. Same exact. Listen, I know it's the same exact thing I said because it's true. Heaven in a bottle, guys. I don't even get a cup. Put my mouth on the bottle. I got you motivated. You guys, every video, even if you don't watch it, let's say you're in the car, you're riding, you're in the house, you're cleaning, you're tying up your shoes. You see one of Granny's videos. You ain't gotta sit there and watch it play like that. Listen, play, go back to doing what you're doing. Granny just needs watch time. You gotta remember, I have to get back in the algorithm. If my team can't help me get in the algorithm, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? That's why Granny cut down her lives, because y'all ain't rocking with Granny like y'all supposed to be. You hate cleaning, child. I really hate cleaning. Listen, scene, you woke up today. I'm going to say it one more time. If you ain't got nothing stopping you, health-wise, mentally, physically, the people around you, you don't, child, you ain't out there fighting to win. Shame on you. Shame on you. That's right. Let this old lady motivate you. Let her motivate you. So if I'm out here trying to be great, ain't no way. Listen, anybody younger than me, you ain't out here trying to be great. I don't understand it. I already got one foot in the grave and I'm still trying to be great. When you were talking about getting your teeth fixed a while ago, I started with the dentist. Aw. See, that means I've done my job. That means I've done my job. And that's why I say if it's just one person, I could just put that any type of flame in. Any type of flame. I wish I had people putting things in my ears. Okay, this is the thing. You can hear the same thing from 1,000 people, but you never know who's going to say and it's going to resonate with you. Just like my kids. There's things I went and told my children, it went right over my head. Someone else tells them, and they'll come and tell me, and I'll be like, what? I've been put you up on that game. Said that thing 1,000 times. But because someone else said it and made it relatable, I'm 50 years old and I have to get my smile back. That's right. That's right. You do. You do. And not only that, it ain't even about having the smile back. I'm just going to say this. Tooth health is about heart health. And a lot of people don't know that. So especially more people in this world have gum diseases than what you think. It doesn't mean because you're a yuck mouth. It doesn't mean the thing. Let me tell you about gum diseases. They don't go away. Gum diseases can make you have strokes, all things of that nature. So when you're already dealing with health issues, you can have high cholesterol, you can have high whatever. If ain't nobody ever told you, let me put you up on this game today. Your teeth can send you to heaven. A lot of people go to heaven because of their teeth and don't even know that's what it is. But it's out there. Any dentist will tell you this. It's the information's out there. And yeah, I know you see people that have black teeth. Listen, that don't mean it won't happen to you. Don't assume it won't happen to you. You motivate, and you and I have gone through some things. You are right. I want to look good as you, beautiful woman. Well, no, scene. I am not nothing spectacular. I'm letting you know. I am nothing spectacular. I am nothing spectacular. But I'm going to tell you this. Once again, we are all imperfect people. And I just don't mean by our actions, body wise, face wise. I ain't got the best skin. I ain't got no lot of body part. It's about being confident in who you are as a person. One thing about me, I'm the same person if I have this on. I'm the same person if I wear the same outfit for 4 days. I'm the same person if my car breaks down. I'm the same person if everything were to come away from me. I'm still going to be this person because I'm secure in who I am. Even when I'm not that person, I'm gonna always feel as if I'm not that person because I'm secure in who I am. I know those things don't define me. I know those things are fixable. You know what I mean? And another thing, beautiful and handsome is more than just skin deep. You know, beautiful is the way you treat people. Beautiful is the way you interact with others. Beautiful is the way you care about people. That's what beautiful is. Beautiful isn't this. People think it's this. It ain't this. This just gets you knocked down. This just gets you to pick who you want first. That's all. I'm just letting you know. Men dropping a gem if there's younger. My 37-year-old, where you at? Just dropping a gem. Beautiful is the whole package, Granny. It's the first time I saw your hair down. Amazing. You need to let it down. Beautiful newbie. Asha, it ain't gonna be too many times. You're gonna count on your hands how many times you will see me like this. The only reason it's like this is because I took my hair tie out. And here it is. Here it is. I tell no lie. I do not like my hair touching me. Right out of the jug. Chickpea chocolate milk. Put your mouth on the jug. Let me tell you something. If you got something you really like in your house, put your mouth on the jug so that way nobody else will drink none. Let me just educate you on life. If you don't want to share something in your house as in a drink, put your mouth on the jug. Oh, Asha, I just did. I just did like 2 minutes ago. It's still warm. Oh, yeah. See, you know me. You know your granny. Yeah, certain things I'm always going to do. It's just on here. It's hard for me to do it because, you know, I thought about doing a skin. Actually, this is supposed to be a whole skin video, but, you know, I don't have my stuff. Stuff's here. Stuff's in the front part of the house. I'm like, oh, here we are. If I walk away from the camera for 2 seconds, I'm going to lose, 9 of my 10 viewers. I'll drink your bath water, baby. Don't drink anybody's bath water. Because chances are, if I'm getting in the bath, my feet been dirty. And I don't like dirty feet. Don't drink nobody's bath water. Oh, fun fact. Fun fact. Granny loves resorts. I love resorts, guys. I love resorts. No longer. But at one point, we were staying in resorts for like 3 weeks at a time. But it's something we've always done. But at this one point in our life, I don't know what was going on. We'd be going from resort to work. I mean, this. And I talked the family into, well, we're going to go to resorts. I don't really want to go to a resort and just sit in a room. My older children like that, but no, not me. If I'm going somewhere, I need amenities. I want to be able to get in the water park. I like the water slides, not the ones, if anybody sees in my shorts, I got a video of me going on the water slide where my daughter gets kind of scared because I guess I didn't go around in the amount of time she thought I was. She's like, but no, anyways, so I love water parks and I got everybody going to the water park resorts. And when I was at these water parks, I was getting sick. What? Hold on, you guys. Huh? I ate them. Figure out I got to go shopping anyways. All right. So, anyways, so I was going to the water park, y'all, and I was getting sick. I noticed every time I was going to the water park, because we'd be there so long, I was getting sick, and it was the same type of sick. I'm talking about I'm going to the hospital, coming back. Not like, 911, but something ain't right. Back to why you don't drink people's bath water. Even in that water, that is treated water. You ever go to a pool and you see the sign where it says, if you'd had diarrhea within 28, 48 hours, do not get in the water? Let me put you guys up on game, okay? Let me tell you guys this. Because kids are throwing up in the water, boogies. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. So let's say I go swimming right now, okay? I go swimming right now. I'm a woman. It's just called thing and thing. I'm not saying I have like no tunnel that is like open. I'm not saying that, but I have a front hole, I have a back hole. Okay, neither one are wide open. But when I go in that water, like any other woman or any other man, water is going to move around in those areas. Okay, and then the water moves around in those areas and float off. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there, putting the water in, all in and out my mouth, choking on the water. Now it's in my body. That's how people get sick. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. I've been at water parks and I've seen children throw up in the water. I've seen people spit in the water. I've seen people pour it. Yeah. There's stuff in the water. Don't drink nobody's bath water. There's germs in the water. Don't do it. I'm going to save you. Don't do it. Drink that bath water if you want to. You don't be somewhere up. No, it's true. Hey, Kevin. No, it's true. It's true. It is so freaking true. Leah, it's true. I know you don't want to think like that, but it's true. It's not any different than what happens in your bathtub. So, or your shower. You got water running in cracks and crevices. People are in there sweating. People haven't bathed. People. Harsh reality of what go. Oh, let me go one deeper. People are in there smashing and trashing and having sex and not bathing, going to getting in the water. Let's just call a thing a thing. Let's not act like these things aren't happening. I mean, Liz, it's a true statement. And now you're all in there with the kids, got your kids in there, they're choking on the water. Man, now I'm good. I'm good. So, anyways, I'm no longer into resorts. As much as I love them, I don't want other people's cooties in my mouth. I just don't. All that water has ran over who knows how many people's bodies. And I don't care how much they say they treat it. Listen, not true. I mean, they are treating it, but it's just stuff in the water. Just never again, never again. And this is after months at a time. I'm telling you, we'd be there 1-2 months easy. Yeah. No, gotta let it go. Yeah, drinking that bath water, that reminds me of drinking pool water. I will pass. I ain't even drinking my own children's bath water. I ain't drinking nobody's bath water. I will pass on that. Now I'm saying I'm a germaphobe, but we ain't got to do it. We ain't got to do it. Everything ain't for everybody. I gotta go grocery shopping, y'all. I don't feel like doing it. I gotta go grocery shopping. We got a lot of food in here, but we don't got the stuff we like. Which we really only like tacos, homemade pizza. Hey, Lucy. Someone was talking about my man. I had to roast him, mama. Well, that's what they're going to do, Leah. They're going to talk about you. That's why I told you keep your children off there. They're going to talk about you. They're going to talk about your man. They're going to talk about your house. They're going to talk about everything. That's just what they do. The bigger you get, the more they're going to talk about you. The reality is, I need to smoke, right? Yeah, yeah. I know that ain't the answer. You won't, but the bigger you are, the more they're going to talk about you because there's going to be more people to talk about you. Yes, you guys. So I need some oranges. I just need like the some finger foods. That's what I need, finger foods. And what I mean by finger foods, like immediate fast foods. Haters gonna hate. That's all they know how to do because they're miserable. That's true. If a person's hating to a certain extent, it's because they have time. I'ma say that. I'ma say that and walk away. If you're hating to a certain extent, it's just because you have time. I do not. I do not. I can't argue with you for days, weeks, and months. I can't. I'm not even arguing with my own children. They're mad because he looks good. That's probably all it is. Listen, he could be on there doing everything right, and they're still gonna find a oh, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, well, that's the reality, Lucy. I think that's the end all of that. If you take that to that point, and we've all seen it. Listen, we all see it. These content creators, they know how to tell a storyline, and ain't nothing wrong with it. But some things that I definitely wouldn't go as far to trying to harm each other and stuff like that. But when it comes to that point, they are trying to harm each other and things of that nature. It's because you got time to do it. Not because you're mad, because you got time to do it. Because you could be mad and then not make time for that. You made time for that. So I can't make time for that. I can't. I know why you smoke because of the dumb internet. No, no, no. Listen, Leah, this internet is nothing to me. This is not real life. As much as you think this is real life, this is not. This is not real life. This is not affecting me in any form, anything. It's not. I just hate a dumb conversation. I just hate a dumb conversation, and I will get you. What I will do, I will try to get you to see how dumb your conversation is. But other than that, I don't get off here, and I don't think twice about what anybody said. I don't. I don't care. I'm letting you know. I don't really care. Life is life for me. So the last thing I care about is how some stranger feels about me. Because like I just said 10 minutes ago, when I go to heaven, are you stepping in? Are you about to become these children mother? Are you about to become these grandchildren grandmother? How much do you really care? Are you just talking? I don't want to hear you talk. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. And nobody finna come step in and love my family and take care of my problems and none of that. None of that. So F what they're talking about. Hey, I can see if they're the person, they're like, yeah, when you go to heaven, I got you, Granny. Anything your kids need, your grandkids, ain't nobody doing none of that. I will be forgot about, just like that. We have to go to the beach together. Girl, it's things in that sand. I'm just letting you know. I learned that too. That was my favorite place. It's no longer. Still love it there, but there's things in that sand. Granny got a thing. I don't want stuff on me that should not be on me. I don't want stuff on me that should not be on me. And that's it, and that's all. I don't think I'm asking too much. I don't. Yeah, Lucy, I don't know. The world is weird. People like to argue about the craziest stuff. If they don't have anything nice to say, they need to just zip it. Well, and this is something else you got to remember. If you put yourself out there for public display, you are going to get people to feel a certain way about you because that's what people do. They make opinions on how they feel about you. I didn't make that game neither. It's just how we're social beings. So we're looking. We're looking. And then somebody will be like, oh, well, I wouldn't do that. That person's disgusting. That doesn't mean that person's disgusting. That just means that's something you wouldn't do. Don't think you're any better than that person. That's just something you wouldn't do. You might do things that that person wouldn't do. I've been awake 3 days. Oh my God, why? What happened, Lucy? What happened, honey bun? Dang, I got stuff I gotta do. Them emails and messages, boy. Can you guys see my messages they're shooting on the screen? I always wondered that. Can you guys see them? Tony, that's what you got, big dog. Yeah, I do it in my pastime. Just because you say it, it's true. You see how you prey on people's downfalls instead of just coming in and saying good morning. You're talking to a lady. And you know, this is something I want you to think about, Tony. I give life lessons. No, don't erase it. Leah, don't erase nothing unless I tell you to erase it, baby. Yeah, don't erase it. Tony, I want you to ask yourself this. That stupid comment. How do you think that's going to affect me? How do you think that's going to control my day? I'm going to tell you this one time and one time only. For those that don't know me, I got organs on my body that are starting not to function. I got one foot in the grave. That's just called thing and thing. Well, while you're on your travels, I'm on my way to heaven. So this is the conversation we're having with each other right now. I'm just saying, this is the conversation you have for me right now. You're smelling nail polish. That's what you're smelling. I don't want to be the one to tell you smelling nail polish. That's acetone, my friend. That's acetone, Tony. Mmm. That's acetone, Tony. Mm. Just saying. And Tony, from where I'm from, we go to jail because that's what we do. We go to jail or we go to heaven. I don't know. I don't know what other answer you want. I know you don't expect my answers to be like that, but that they are. Yeah, from where I'm from, we go to jail or we go to heaven. That's what we do. We go to jail or we go to heaven. And that's a norm to us. We go to jail or we go to heaven, Tony. Do you want me to fight you? You said that wrong thing. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just conversating with Tony. I'm just sharing. I'm just sharing. I'm sharing some knowledge. I'm just sharing knowledge. I am sharing knowledge, guys. Don't knock the knowledge. Grab it while you can. Don't knock the knowledge. Grab it while you can. Because young and stupid, I know it. It's not big or clever. I'm amazed. I'm still alive. Now I'm old and boring. Oh yeah, that's all of us. That's all of us. Hmm. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I ain't gonna be on here too much longer, guys. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. What can I say, Leah? If you say he's a joke, what can I say? What the freak can I say? Hmm. 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 Where would that be at? Hold on, Lee. I'm trying to do something, baby. Is that my sister? All right, how would I go about that? I will go here. I will go to here. Duh. And I will go to there. I did it. I wish it was me and you in here. Hey, Deborah. How are you, honey bun? How are you, Deborah? How are you, Deborah? Check out the curls, girl. How's mom doing? How's mom doing, Miss Deborah? How is mom doing, Miss Deborah? See, I don't forget nothing, girl. I don't forget freaking nothing. Okay, why do you say it like that? I don't like that. Why are you saying it like that? Uh-oh. Why do you say it like that? Are you really okay, hon? That was a firm, I'm okay. She's doing so, oh, okay. I understand. I understand. You guys, let's put a prayer in the chat for Miss Deborah and Deborah's mom. A heart. You ain't even got to put a prayer. Just put a heart, put a chat. Miss Deborah is taking care of her elderly mother. I don't want to precisely say elderly, but older mother. And they are going through a rough patch, a rough moment. Deborah is the caretaker. So everybody, let's put a heart in the chat for Miss Deborah. If you could put a prayer chat, a prayer hand, that would be nice too. But you know, just a heart or anything. Miss Deborah is not the only one that's going to have to take care of a parent. So to go whatever, to go through whatever Deborah has to go through on an everyday basis, I'm sure is stressful. There's no way it's not. Deborah, you know my heart's always with you, honey bun. Even when you don't even have to come on here. You see, Deborah, I don't forget your story. I'm one of those people, I take other people's problems on. When people tell me things, especially serious things like that, I take it in and I just let it load on my shoulders. I don't know why I do it, Deborah. Don't judge me. You know how I get down, Deborah. But yes, I don't forget. I don't forget, Miss Deborah. You know I love you, honey bun. You see, every time you come in, I hit you with certain things. Hey, how are you? How's mom? Hey, what's going on? What's the update? No, it's okay, Miss Deborah. You know I got that big old heart, child. My heart is just crazy. And not saying this shouldn't be, but and I'm not over bragging or over exaggerating, but you just don't meet a lot of people that have big hearts. And I know I got a big one because I cry about people every day. I gotta make light of it, but a lot of people don't. Sometimes you tell people things and they go on back with their life, and I'm one of those people. I just can't do it. I can't turn that switch on and off. I don't know why I've never been able to do that. Well, Chess, that's sad for you. I mean, hey, that's you that got the edge. That's not a real man activity. That's a I'm lonely activity. Deborah sending you good energy, strength, and power. Chess, listen, that means you can't even get the ladies you want to get. You got the edge. So that ain't no PowerPoint. We're not impressed. You got to bust them on yourself by yourself. You got to bring it there and let it go back down. That's a problem you're having. Hey, well, once again, if you had the right woman, you wouldn't be doing none of that. So there's the reality on that. It ain't about being a freak. It ain't about being a freak. You ain't got the right person in your life because you wouldn't have time to do none of that. So get off here instead of telling somebody you're edging and go find somebody that can do them things for you. Listen, I ain't got time to educate you on that. I don't. I just don't. You say whatever you want to say. Well, that's why you're over there edging, bro. Let's call a thing a thing. That's why you're edging. Listen, whatever. As you edging, not me. I ain't got to do it. Edge on, homie. Look, I enjoy it with my girl. Just a time and a place. Listen, Leah, don't do it, Leah. Tony, what can you do, Tony? You guys, just so you know, edging is cool and there's a time and place for it. But when you're just edging the edge, it ain't about you being a freak. It's just that you ain't got nobody to get up in. I'm just letting you know. I'm just gonna call it out. I'm just gonna call it out. I'm gonna call a thing a thing. I'm just gonna call a thing a thing. And here you are doing something we've done a million times. You want us to be impressed? regular day. You're just over there desperate. Hey, Randy, we're over here. Chester's edging while he's in the chat and, feeling like a man, feeling like he's doing something amazing. He's just really letting us know that he's lonely in real life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here we are. Hello, Randy. Thanks for you. Thanks for being you, Randy. That's all I'm saying. Because we get some real in the chat. Real man in the chat. Real man in the chat. Pay attention, Chess. Listen, Chet. Real man in Chess. Real. I'm saying. I need like a bell. Real man in the chat. Learn from one. Learn how to enter a room. It ain't never that serious. You are very beautiful. You are one in a million. Keep up the good work, baby. Thank you, honey bun. Thank you. I wouldn't say I'm very beautiful. Don't overdo it. Let's not over exaggerate. Let's not lie. Let's not lie. No, I'm a nice woman. I'm beautiful inside. Just, baby, I don't care. And I came from a father that had money. What the fuck does that have to do with you? Like, whatever you got going on, what the fuck does that have to do with me? So why did you even bring it here? I don't care what you are in real life. I don't care. Nobody here cares. We don't care. We just don't care. I know you felt like that was a power move. We don't care. I came from a dad that was a business owner, had lots of land, lots of houses. And once again, and that matters you how, just like what you said to me, doesn't matter. And second of all, if you think you were impressing me, you're not. Travel on, little nurse. No, we didn't smash in 1997 because I don't even lay up with people like you. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I can see that you're a good woman, even though I never met you. You're in person, consider you a good woman. I am a good woman. I got a story, I got a history, I got everything. Hey, keep the chat moving. All right, less work for me. All righty then. Lord, oh Lord. There's a couple different types of people in the world. Imagine you being a so-called travel nurse. And look at you. Just saying. I'm just saying. You ain't working today. You ain't traveling today. This is what you got time to do. So in between saving lives, you have time to be a total. Does that look? Let's just pay attention. Let's just pay attention. Does that even make sense? Oh, Lord. Everybody ain't worth your conversation. Let me help you. We don't even need you. I try to be nice, but I don't even need you. There's a billion people in the world, billions of people in the world. We don't need you. I definitely don't need you. St. Lucia in the house. St. Lucia, St. Lucia, St. Lucia. What are you doing today in St. Lucia, honey bun? What are you doing? Just now, see? And you know, makes it so bad, Chess, in all reality, all you really wanted was somebody to talk to you. Because you go on other people's chats and they pay you no attention. But see, I'm the type of person where I will interact with you. I don't make judgments. I interact with people and treat them how they want to be treated. Now you're peeking from the bushes. Peeking from the bushes, going to other people's chats that ain't going to pay you, gives two about you. So you see how that worked out? Now you're edging on your own. Ah, hey Jay, how are you, honey bun? How are you? Now you guys can't say what I said. So nobody got a little laugh out of that. Now you know I'm secretly am. That was a little funny. That was a little funny. Now you're edging on your own. Well, you could have edged that conversation over here. That ain't funny. Zebra, I have $2 not working, mama. If you want to know about St. Lucia on YouTube, do you have a YouTube page? I'm pretty sure my children been there already. Get off my car. Hey, what did TT? Y'all better not be out there doing what TT said. What? Don't be doing what TT said not to be doing. No, mind your motherfucker. Don't make me come out there and mind your business. The fuck? Sorry. 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 Sorry, the potty mouth almost came out. Sorry, guys. Man, my hair does look kind of good today. I just got to say that one more time. My curls are kind of curly. They're a little dry. Look, a little dry hair. My hair is dry. We always got stuff that has to be dealt with immediately. Yeah, listen, I'm kind of feeling like I need to get off here and go chin check you. Look how it can go either way right now. Look, I'm feeling like I don't have a YouTube page. I enjoy spending time here. She's funny, got good stories, and that's why I also like being the joker to see her laugh. Listen, I'm telling Lee, I'm over here. I'm thinking. I don't know if y'all noticed. I started to go through something. Yeah, listen, I don't know if y'all noticed, I started to transition in like 2-3 seconds. I was going into fight mode and y'all didn't even realize it. I was going in fight mode. I was over here clicking and y'all didn't even notice. Look, I said, I'm over here. Look, there's my slide. First thing I'm thinking, I'm about to put my slides on the ground there in your mouth. Y'all didn't even notice. See how much you knows Granny. Not too many people here know Granny, because if so, you would have caught on to that. Yeah, Leah, it was happening. I was transforming. I felt the beast coming out. As soon as I said, look, when I said that second time, I felt that little bit of sweat right here. By the time I made it over here, I felt the beast coming out. Time about St. Lucia on YouTube. Oh, okay. You're like my husband. Yeah, I'm telling you, I felt the beast coming out, Leah. I just like something just came into me like, don't do it. Don't do it, Granny. Don't do it. But my whole mind, body, and soul, once I get that little sweat right here, it's time to fight. Once I get that little sweat right here, it's just time to fight. That's it, and that's all. People often, I don't mean a thing. Real mama mode was engaged. Well, it's a grown man. It's a grown man. It's a grown man. It's a grown man. You will get to know a lot about St. Lucia on YouTube. Oh, yeah, definitely. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, girl. The male version of Kevin, he don't play. Yeah, no, that's a grown man. Now, he's just sitting out there with his homeboys, and he's trying to be funny. But don't, I ain't laughing. It ain't a joke. You almost got in front of your homies. Look, I had to catch myself because the word, I'm telling you, the words that wanted to come out of my mouth, I couldn't say because I was on here. I did, but by the time I turned over here, I was about to say, who the fuck are you talking to? I was about to get my shoes and I was going outside. That was happening. Had to catch myself. Granny had to catch herself. I had to catch myself. Right. All the, Yeah, y'all. I was going through something. Listen. Alyssa always comes online when there's something going on with one of the kids. This is like, yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, there goes Granny. Yeah, sometimes that's why I don't like really going live sometimes because one of these days you guys are gonna get a reaction that you're not supposed to get, and you're gonna be like, oh, on camera? That's what she did? Granny, you out here doing, listen, I'm about to armbar him. He don't even know it in front of the homies. Oh, Rashad, check him out. Check him out, Rashad. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Wait a minute. Hold on. Well, now wait a minute, Rashad. They was curling when the video first started, okay? Now they're just deep waves. They was curling when the video first started. Now I get the steamer out and, make them curl again. But this is what's going on. Yeah, now they're just kind of like dried up waves. Like, I don't even know what's going on in the back. I actually need some grease in my hair. I actually need grease in my hair, but there ain't nothing light enough. But yeah, they're curling. Okay, they're more like waving. Look, this side is kind of like a little straighter. I don't know what's going on, but check out the layers. Check out the layers. Coconut oil is too heavy. They're still pullable. Oh! Funny you say that. I have a conversation about that. We had a party yesterday. Right? And my sister has cousins. We're not related, so it's not a blood thing, right? And, they like all of this. I guess all this bright skin and that good hair, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not saying that's the only thing they like, but at that present time, that's what they're liking. So listen, Rashad. Oh my God, we're sitting there. And the one cousin is, once again, me and my sister are not real sisters. So first of all, understand that. We are not real sisters. Yeah, we're definitely not real sisters. So don't be like, we ain't doing all that. Me and my friend girl sister. Her cousin, I can tell where he's just kind of, I've been around all these people so long it ain't funny. But that alcohol, boy, it let your feelings come out. And I'm sitting there in the chair and he's standing over me and he says, the cousins are out there talking amongst themselves. Once again, we're not sisters, real sisters. So I call them all cousin, whatever it is, just like she do. The boys are out there talking amongst themselves, and I hear the one boy say, "Man, I don't really like no big bitch, but boy, I'm liking one tonight." Why did I look out the door and laugh and even let them know I heard the conversation? No, somehow they turn around, sounding real Game of Thrones-ish. Listen, Granny still got it. Yeah, this one here was 35. So listen, I'm listening to the whole conversation because I'm sitting right by the door. And they all didn't like me, but what I got to do with that? If I wanted to smash and pass, I would have done that. If I wanted to do anything, I would have done it already. Have a good day, Leah. No, I'm not 35. That's my children's age. So anyways, so I hear the cousins out there saying, well, boy, such and such, boy, ain't nobody got it yet. Look, she still look good, man. Listen, we've been knowing her all this time. She ain't never fallen off. She always been a pretty woman. So now all the attention focused on me and all the cousins that already have all liked me. All my friends, cousins is all like me. Yesterday, the one that's like, I don't know. I don't know how it started, where it came from. I had a hair tie in my hair. Not 35, but just fine. I am fine. Kind of a little dependent. I don't know, now, Rashad. I have some days where I'm looking like trailer trash. Let's not tell that lie. Come on, hurry up. What? What? Make it. He came in here and dapped me to see if I was going to come up or not. He came in here and dapped me. He taking the look. You know he didn't say what he said, and I didn't shut the door. Listen, Rashad, was you all here when he tried me with the homeboy? He just came in here and dapped me to feel the temperature. His homeboy is probably finna leave, so he want to see what he finna walk into. Yeah, that's right. It could go down when you get in this bed. I told you they leave it. Watch. I know him. Watch. They leave it. He coming in. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Watch. What happened? They leaving? Huh? What are y'all doing? Are they leaving? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Not show your face. Are they leaving? I told you that's why. Picasso, child that lies you tell. Nowhere, never. Look, nowhere, never. Nowhere, never. Nowhere, never. He called me Picasso. Look, nowhere, never. I'm like a whole Asian woman. So, anyways, let me tell you about the cousin. Hold on, y'all. We got a hater. Hold on. All right, anyways. I love Asians. What am I turning down for now? No. Boy, if you don't go on away from me. No, that's why you doing all that dap shit. No, you made me cuss because you tried me outside. No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get your ass out of here. All right, leave me alone. I couldn't even get that big boy to move. It'll be a little hard to arm bar him. Now what was I saying? You never know what could go down on here. I said, look, if I'd have gotten down off that one step, I was gonna do the arm. I was gonna do it. Look, do you see he didn't even move? He didn't even move, y'all. I love it when you get angry, your whole face goes into shark mode. Well, actually, no, I wasn't angry. I was trying to be strong, but he didn't move, so it didn't even work. No, when I get angry, my face goes into ugly mode. But anyway, so listen. So, hey, clean up that room. Hello? I'm telling you, not getting past here if it ain't done. I'm letting you know right now. No, stop. Go clean up that. Go. Don't play with me. Go clean up that room. No. What are you doing here? No, get the socks after you clean. Coco, shut up. No, I'll get you socks. Go clean up that room. Get the dustpan. Cause you can just sweep that stuff off that dresser. Dressers, window seal. I want the bed made. Look, this goes in your room. Yeah, me and my brother would squabble. By the time we were teenagers, we too big. Yeah, I can't really squabble with him. Come here. Let me show you how big he is. You just face go backwards. Yeah, that's a big boy. I can't really squabble with him. Okay, so now what was I saying? Okay, so anyways, the cousins are flirting with me like always. Yeah, she always been a baddie. Yeah, no, she didn't mess with nobody. Not out of this clique, and yeah, and still trying to get Granny. And I guess one of them never touched my hair. One of them touched my hair last night, and boy, my hair got petted for like a whole hour, like in front of everybody, just like petted, just like. Then it turned into started out like this. Then it turned into like it was a lot going on. It was in front of everybody with the metal ladle. It was phases. Hold on. Is that what I gotta do? Hold on. Get these clothes. You know they told me I gotta hit you with? This? Is this what you're talking about? Is this a ladle? So, anyways, I can't really. But the thing is, one of the cousins was like, yeah, pet, then poo. Pet, then poo. Is this a ladle? Is this a ladle? Yes, but bigger. Will this work? Will this work? Does size matter? Will this work? Come out here. Let me try something. Don't clean that room today. We're going to figure it out. Let's see what that ladle really does. What's that ladle really do? You got them dressers cleaned off. You should never have to sweep your dressers off. I'm just saying. It didn't stop us, probably not. Oh, so I might as well put it back. I wouldn't have got it because I thought it was gonna work. You got me on a dummy mission. We don't have time for faulty dummy missions. Either it's gonna work or it's not. If it's not gonna work, don't even talk to me about it. We gotta know the for sure answer. Boy, try something that don't work. That's like setting yourself up for the whammy, right? Oh, I just love you guys. You better not have 100 water bottles in there. You got, and you know what? Stop making that face. All them stupid. No, get the ones in the refrigerator. Get the ones in the refrigerator. Yes, there is on the top shelf. Go look and see if you drunk 40. You drunk 40. Yeah. How did I take 40? So what's that mean? If there's half a pack? I drunk 20. In how many days? Where's your Kool-Aid jug at? Where's it at? It's in my room. I drank 20. More than 8 days. We only had them like 4 days. Ain't been no 8 days. Go get that jug and get these clothes right here. These clothes are yours. I mean, you'd walk past them 10 times. Oh, go get the clothes out of the dryer. That's where the socks at. My mom would joke, it's like flies buzzing around. My brother, both big boys too. No, I need one of them cattle prods. That type of. I don't want the little taser. I want the big one that takes you to your knees. The ones they use on the cows. That's what I want. The ones they use on the cows. Did you find some? Huh? Okay, well, when you walk back this way, take these clothes. Now, I need one of them cattle shockers. This past taser. Taser ain't, man, big crack. Take that. You have that back pocket hanging out. No, we need something that's 100% effective. Horse trank. The worst bit, we ain't been stopping. I'll just slow us down. Where you going? Hello? Where are you going? I've got to go to the store. When? Yeah, Liam. These are men's pants. They don't fit like right in the crotch, but they're not doing what the girls' pants do to me in the crotch area. So I'm like, I got a whole jacket that goes with this. This ain't the shirt I'd wear with it, but I got a whole jacket that matches it. They're just comfortable. They just, my nuts can breathe. I'm not lying. Never lie when I see a pretty woman. Yeah, boy, I like pants that fit me right. I don't like pants. I don't want to have wedgies in the front. I don't want to have that stuff. I don't want to have that. We know why that. Okay, so Rashad, I'm trying to say it without saying it. But, Rashad, thank you for understanding. But look how comfy, Rashad. You get it. You get it. Look, right? It's just doing what it's supposed to be doing. It got like some extra room down there. It's not like, it's just not. Look, I'm talking about, it's just doing it, right? Yeah, I realized that a couple months ago. I said, oh. I always get shouted at when I get caught wearing my girlfriend's clothes. Oh, hey, I ain't mad. Wear what you wear. I got my own clothing issues. I can't worry about no one else's. Rashad, if you know, you know. Those that don't get it, they don't know. But you understand me. So you understand, yeah, I'm living my best life. I got room. Yeah, I mean, these are functionable pants. I ain't mad at it. All I gotta do is just pull them up every now and then. That's all I got to do. That's, child. Listen, I could be a mom. I could be whatever I needed to be in these pants. If I gotta go grocery shopping, if I had to do gymnastics, whatever I have to do, these pants are ready. I'm just saying, they're ready. If I had to show somebody a quick backflip, okay. I'm an OG live watcher. We've had that conversation. Yes, many times, many times. And that's why I say only my people really, really, really know me. I can't talk. I live in tracksuits unless I have to look smart. Well, had you came here a couple months ago, all I had on was exercise clothes. That's it. And then you would have known what we're talking about right now. And if I had on those exercise clothes, even if I threw on glasses, even then, I could have a degree, you wouldn't have seen that anyway. So, and just know a lot of body parts I don't have, but that is one of them. That's all I got. Hey, real story. I don't know. I think the good Lord put me here to be a breeder, and I just didn't participate. That's what I'm thinking. That's all I was put here for, was breeding purposes. I'm just saying. She is part monster. Yeah, it does seem like it. I don't have to fix your junk in them pants. Yeah, that's right. Boy, I can't. I feel like I got junk in pants. I really feel like it. You just don't know. That's why you guys will never. I think this is probably the first, probably third time you guys might have seen me in pants. Four, if that. And every time it's only been for a couple minutes, or I've tried on pants just to show you. You might have caught me in work pants. So this is actually probably the first time you caught me in a pair of jeans. Oh yeah, jeans, hair down. Certain things you're just not gonna see over here. I can't talk. It's a culture in the UK. Got so many different track suits. Oh yeah, I love me tracksuit. Tony, I wish you knew what we were talking about. I can't say it, but you'll figure it out later on. You'll be like, oh, that's what Granny was talking about. Okay. We don't want to call it out. We don't want to say it here. You will see it just like everyone else. Ain't that right, Rashad? And Rashad, didn't you leave me a message a while back? Like maybe not even a week ago. Yeah, Leah, yeah, you'll see it, right? Then you be like, oh, how'd that happen? Oh, I like Granny. I like. Oh yeah. Just saying, I think it's a likable thing. It's more of a visual. It's just a visual. But just know, in these pants, ain't no visual. Look, y'all. Ain't no visual, right? Ain't no visual, right? Right? Ain't no visual, right? Where's that visual at? Visual ain't there. It ain't there. Okay, kind of a little, but it's less noticeable, right? A little. I don't know. I don't know. It just ain't too many things I could do with it. It ain't too many things I could do with it. It won't go nowhere. What am I gonna do with it? I can't put it in my back pocket. It's just right there. Y'all already know I got stress issues about that. Actually, this got a pair of pants to go with it somewhere. Child, I don't know where it's at. Yeah, y'all. I do got drone. I do got grown woman clothes, but I like this little crazy stuff. I don't know. You guys notice most of my stuff will have like, that's like what I like. I like what I like. I'm into like iconic clothing, stuff like that. A little different, a little different. Mr. 100 rounds, Mr. 100 rounds. Look at the curls. Okay, they ain't curls. It's the end of the video. It ain't curls. It's waves. Look at the waves. Look at the waves. Okay, don't look back here because we're a little dry. Need some grease. The one about the P.O. box. Was that you, Rashad? I believe that was you. Yeah, my hair is looking cool at first. Now it's just kind of looking like, oh yeah, but I'm telling you, that boy touched my hair yesterday, that man, he's like, started out like this. Couple seconds went by. Then I felt a little, couple seconds went by. Then I felt a little, look how I'm showing you just how it went. You gonna give me, okay. It was more like, let me tell you, this was him. You gonna give me a tour of your house, beautiful? This him rubbing my hair. I'm like, why would I do that? I'm looking for a stepson. I'm like, my son will beat you up. He's, and then next thing I know, it's like this. I mean, it's like all this. Now I'm sitting here talking to my best friend, and I'm getting like this neck massage, head massage from her cousin. It was like getting weird. And then he's like, "Yeah, can we go to the house?" And I'm like, "What's in the cup?" He's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Well, I don't want what's in your cup. If got you acting like that." It was a lot going on. You're just like me. I love your stuff you wear. Oh yeah, Rashad, I don't have no PO box. It would just be a waste of money at this time because ain't nobody POing me. So, yeah. Because, if I'm going to get one, I'm going to get one big enough, hoping somebody will send me some big, mysterious secret package. But, Rashad, you have options. My email is foreignblood00@gmail.com. So, I don't know if you have any other way you could do it, whatever it is, but I do not have that. So I also have where you can leave on here super chats, super stickers, super whatever. Or if you want to send Granny like a virtual gift card or something. All gifts are appreciated. Yeah, so I don't know. He was just hitting on me. And so, yeah, I just wasn't going for it. I wasn't going for it because this is my thing. If I wanted to lay up with you, I would have laid up with you already. There ain't nothing between us but space and opportunity. If I wanted the D, I would have got the D. So, I'm just saying. And guys have to remember, just like girls have to remember, just because somebody likes you, don't mean you have to like them. Yes, Rashad. Yeah, just because somebody likes you, don't mean you have to like them. And I just don't like anybody, as you guys see. That's why Granny is a single woman. They were teasing me last night. They're like, "Oh, you're getting old. Your stuff got cobwebs on it. Use it if you don't lose it." And, then they know about the visual of how it looks. And, they always talk about that. That's what they call me. It's just what they call me. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not one of those people where I just lay up with men just to say I have a boyfriend. I don't have sex just to say I have sex with some random one night stand type participant. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing none of that. Maybe in my younger day, anything could have happened. But right now, it ain't happening. I'm just saying. You guys know what my pickup line was, right? My pickup line was firm, y'all. I know y'all know what my pickup line was. Who knows my pickup line? It always worked. It always worked. I've told y'all before. Who knows my pickup line? Just know if I said this pickup line, they took the wrong approach. They took the wrong approach. If I use this pickup line, it's because I already know what's going down. I've investigated. I just ain't. Oh, I don't want to lie. I ain't no lie. I ain't no lie to say, I've said it. I've said it. It don't matter who I've said it to, but I've said it. But the majority of the time, if I said it, it's because I already knew. In order for us to get to that point, regardless how long we knew each other, your qualifications had to fit that just to even get there. You understand what I'm saying? So I wasn't laying up just to. Well, let me use my words wisely here. I got to pick. I'm gonna say it like that. I got to pick what I want to do. I got to pick. I don't know what words to say. Granny don't want to seem like a wild one. We might have children on here. There might be children on here. Hey, Robert, but this was my pickup line, and it always worked. All right, you guys ready? I can't really say it the way I want to say it because I got a bad word in there. How can I say it? Dang, we got new people coming in while I'm saying the pickup line. I don't think now's the time, Alyssa. All right, but this is my pickup line, okay? Let's just say you're in your car, right? You're in your car. Me being the The bad bitch. I am. I'm walking up to the car. What's going on? You coming on me? And that's it. Did everybody get that? Did you get that? Did you get that? Are you coming to on me? Did you guys get the pickup line? Did you get it? Yeah, we do what we want to do, not what we're supposed to do. No, we do what we're supposed to do and what we want to do. So this is my pickup line. Listen, it always worked. It wasn't one time it never worked. You're picky like my husband. Listen, are you coming on me? Does anybody hearing the word that I'm not saying? Are you coming to on me? How do you get a fat girl piece of cake? So does anybody hear the word that I'm not saying? Do you hear the F word that I'm not saying? Are you coming to on me? F you on me. Are you coming to on me? That was the pickup line. That was the pickup line, and it always worked. And no one ever said, "Nah, I'm not. Nah, I'm good." They just kind of look like, "Let me get your number there. Put your number in my phone. Let's move forward." I mean, because that's what we gonna end up doing anyways. So I'm just letting you know this is what I'm on. My time gonna match your time. What you want? This is what I want to do. What you want to do? Cause I didn't love them all. I didn't love none of them. But just know that pickup line got every last one. Every last one worked. Every last one. I used it a lot. uh, I'm not saying a lot, but I use it on every last one. Every last one, I did. I use it on every last one. I don't want to lie. I mean, Walter, if I come up to you and I'm looking the way I'm supposed to, and you're attracted, and we've already, and I say, hey, Walter, what's up, Walter, what you doing? You coming on me? Walter in the car already. Walter in the car already. After he tried to figure out what did she say? What did she say? Oh, let me get in the car. I'm coming to Granny's. You see what I'm saying? Walter's like, yeah, I'm coming to get that Granny. I'm on my way. It's different for girls. As younger, it was a status things and get you places. Now I'm old and settled. It's about connection and intimacy. Well, yeah, now I'm a grown woman. I definitely now in the heat of the moment, boy. If you was making me feel like that, use my boo thing, I'd probably like, baby, what you doing? You at work? Come on me. You coming home. You coming home. So really, that's the only way I can use it at this age. But just know, in my younger day, but I still can't even give you my real delivery. One day I'm gonna do it on a live that I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna say it how I'm gonna give you the real delivery. You're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck you say, Granny? All right, Rashad. Yeah, the delivery today is a little bit different. I really ain't saying that at all. Well, actually, I'm not even doing those things. But in the younger day, I'm telling you, it worked. Because first of all, man, shocked because he's used to being the one that was like the dominator in things. Nah, I'm the dominator. So was what it was. Granny was a wild woman. Wasn't always just a grandma. Just know. Just know. I was beautiful and the men knew it. I would be in the car so fast. I'm telling you, it always worked. And Leah, when I say this, don't make it seem like, I just met some random guy and shot it out. And no. We used to hang out with guys that had a limo company. We used to go hard. Strippers are fun for a minute, but it always ended up. That's why sometimes you just gotta have some good old trashy women on your team that just don't stand for nothing, no morals, no nothing. When you can just run through with no problems. Am I wrong for saying that? I know I'm wrong for saying that. I know I'm wrong for saying that. Listen, it is what it is. Oh, I need to go grocery shopping, y'all. We want to have tacos today. I don't want. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Yeah, you just gotta get you some little trash bucket, Tony. They're still out there, even at this age. One that don't care about herself, one that's just down for whatever. It's a lot of them out there, men too, no doubt. Now I like to go to the garden center and have some nice dinner. At least nowadays, don't end up in lockup. Yeah, that's right. Now, I'm not saying we can't do those extracurricular activities. We can if we have to, but can we at least go to the garden first and have a dinner? Hey, Wanda, how are you? Happy holidays, Wanda. Happy holidays, everybody. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. Oh, I can never have a serious day when I'm on here with you guys. The conversations we have. Thank you, Miss Wanda. Thank you as well, Miss Wanda. Oh, that is so funny. Hmm. What? What? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, you guys, I went and bought my son this box of 40 drinks. My son been passing them out to his homeboys and everybody. I'm sorry, I'm back. I have my 6-month-old grandson Atticus with me since Friday. Now, Lucy, I don't mean to laugh, but Lucy, listen, when you get them grandchildren, I get it. I get it. Listen, my daughter had twins. Just know I failed the mission. I'd be so stressed out. Listen, nobody was on the same schedule. It was a lot going on. Man, wherever we fell asleep is where we fell asleep at. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Lucy, my heart goes out to you. I totally get it. That's why I'm laughing because I do understand. Man, them twins came, boy. Oh, I'm so glad them kids are older now. That was so stressful for me, y'all. I don't know how her and my other son handled it. My other son is like Uncle 2000. He's been raising them babies since they came out the womb. Every time they came over here, I was struggling. But I think that got something to do with age. I think that's like a young person activity. Can't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I still don't get sleep when they come, and they're grown. But they're good. They're good kids. They're good kids. I'm glad they're older, boy. Them little babies. I don't know. That's just for when I was younger. I ain't got time for that now. Everybody crying. I got to just. It's just a lot. I just like to just chill. I don't know. I don't know. Bring a helper with me or something. I don't know. Listen, I got grown kids. It's times that I can't sleep 3 days because things they doing. So I get it, Mama. I get it. Or I go to the garden center and have a walk in the park. Kids are stressful. Everybody's struggling and questioning their choices. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, it's a different world. It's a different world we live in. What meant something to our grandparents didn't mean as much to our parents. Whatever, every decade, every generation, what means something to us is different. So, yeah, we're all out there Just know everything from my oldest children age down, no matter how good they are, all them children trash. They're just built different. It got something to just do with time. So anything from my older children age down, 30s and down is trash. I'm just letting you know. It's just a whole different aesthetic when it comes to those children. Listen, I'm a garden center activity type girl, Tony. I get it. Don't threaten me with a good time. Where's Granny at? At the garden center. It's where I'm at. It's where I'm at. Don't take much to make me happy. Darn sure don't. Darn sure don't. All right, listen, y'all. I gotta get off here. I have to go be the woman. I have to be. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do. I know I made it look like I don't have nothing going on. I don't have nothing I gotta be doing. But the lies I freaking told, I got a lot to freaking do. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys, hey, let you know I'm still kicking. You guys watch my videos, share my videos, like my videos, put a little heart in the comment section. Anything to help me stay in the algorithm. I love you. I love you, Taylor. I love you, Tony. I love you, Lucy Lou. I love you, Wanda. I love you, Leah. I love you. I don't want to miss no names. Tony, did I say Tony? Rashad, Walter, Alyssa, and whoever else was here. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for speaking and just being, it's been great. I love you guys. You're always so courteous to me, always so pleasant. It was a good time like always. I will see you next time. Turn on your notification bells and then you go in there so you can be notified if I drop anything. Please watch it so you can help support my channel. Have a great day, guys. I love you. Love you. I can't turn off the live. I can't stop it. Who's going to help me? Oh my gosh.